always wanted to do an unboxing, and yes it is. This is, waiting for this. So don't mind this, but I'm gonna paint a vision for you real quick. So this is going to be the area that all of our parents sit at. And this is actually the construction holding zone for the moment, because we're not done yet, right? Still not officially open, but all the parents will sit here. And it's so important to us that we have the parents involved in watching the students on the floor, because then they can see the real value. So we encourage that. They're going to be cheering them on, giving them a thumbs up, smiling the entire time. They're just really going to enjoy the experience. So we have tables that are coming in here, more like a lounge area, chairs. We also have 3 55-inch televisions up there for the parents. On these things will be upcoming announcements, videos of what we do in classes, promoting our upgrade programs. There's going to be all kinds of cool stuff that's going to be on there. Installing right now all the beautiful wood that's going to hold all these mats into place, and so we should be done today. Yay, that's going to be exciting. You'll also notice that on this side is 3 more 55-inch televisions. Again, we have the wall mats. They were just installed. I think they look absolutely beautiful.
We've had it. It's really picking up the last day or so. We are at, where are we at?
18 web leads in the
18
last
web
2
leads,
days.
yeah.
That's good.
Just-
18
yeah, for this
web
month.
leads in the last 2 days, and then 24 prospects. So some of those are probably walk-ins, right?
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of leads from our marketing, right? And we're converting them into appointments. And the problem that we've had recently is that we've had a lot of people reschedule. And that's really frustrating, right? Because we know that we have a goal of hitting our numbers, right? And so tonight we say, oh, there's 4 appointments coming in tonight, and 3 of them reschedule. So we're like, we wanted to get closer to that goal.
The challenges have been just reschedules, that, and really just juggling everything. These guys are doing an amazing job putting this stuff together so quick, but we're limited on the times that we can actually bring a student in and do an intro. And when they come in, we try to paint that picture of, oh, this wall is going to be this. We're painting that finished picture, so we're still making that first impression.
Spark allows us to reschedule automatically, and when we text message them, we say, hey, you missed your appointment, would you like to reschedule? And they can click, yes, I want to reschedule, and they can reschedule, and they have.
I'm ready to eat.
Yeah, that's what.
Palm trees are good.
Palm trees are great.
It's freezing back in Illinois.
Kind of digging into why they're there, you're going to find out that there's a kid that's adopted that needs consistency. Right. You're going to find out that there's a kid that is being bullied. You're going to find out that the adult just went to his doctor last week, and if he doesn't change his lifestyle, then he's dead soon. You know what I mean? Things like that. I mean, we might always think they're coming in to learn kicks and punches, but we know that's not the case. And they might think they're coming in just for kicks, blocks, and punches and self-defense, but we need to educate them on what else they can get from this.
Right. Absolutely.
And we can't do that unless we ask the magical question: if you were to join, what are you looking to get out of this? And then dig into that.
Dad, come on, there's a package outside.
I've always wanted to do an unboxing, and yes it is. This is, waiting for this. This right here is the Elite Evo tablet stand, and this is made by a company called Boss Tab. And what this is that we're gonna mount these tablets, we're using iPads, we're gonna mount these tablets to the wall, so when our students come in, they'll be able to simply check themselves into class.
Let's see what that tabletop looks like if I can get to it. Yep, it was right there. There it is.
Yep.
Boom.
So tabletop.
Pretty cool.
Yep. So this is gonna be for the parents to be able to sit down, throw their laptop up there,
Yep.
watch their kids do martial arts.
All right, so here we go.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. Okay. So that's...
Now, what's that made out of?
So they're stackable. So you got the metal, and then you got the wood seat itself. And I'm assuming the next thing is going to be, well, so there's going to be 4 of these. Ron was in here last week, and he was watching me do an intro. And then I take the picture of the student on my phone and then we post that into the profile. But Ron was like, never said nothing. He left and then he wrote me the next day and he said, listen, I got a new feature. After the intake, the photo can go right in there. You can take it right after they go ahead and do the new member sign up, and you can take it right off the iPad. So now you can take it and it's going to shoot it right into the profile. That's him watching, like, okay, what is a school owner going through every day and what can they do? And I said, simply that is where Spark is at. It's evolving. It's constantly trying to do what can we do to make our service the best for that person who can focus more on the relationships, teaching, and making sure they're successful with their operation.
We're not afraid to come back later and say, oops, we got that wrong. We're not afraid to come back and say, oh crap, we totally blew it. So therefore, since we're not afraid of that, we just take action. And a lot of times we don't know what the actions are way ahead of time. We just take the very next action. Mats aren't down. Let's put the mats down. Lease is not signed. Let's sign a lease. We got to pick out colors. I mean, simple things like that are just micro decisions and actions that we take. And then now, we're primarily getting all of our leads from Facebook and from Google. But, next week we're going to sit down, me and you, and we're going to brainstorm 100 more ways to get more. Like, we're not afraid to just keep taking the next step. Where I think maybe some people are afraid. We're not afraid to step out of our comfort zone, to walk up to a stranger and say, hey, have you ever thought about doing martial arts before? Because it's great.